Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm Retro Nemo, and it seems like everybody and their grandma's got a streaming service these days. That's right, the days of just Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime are far, far gone, as we've seen major entertainment companies deciding that they want to stick their hat in this ring. Disney famously did it, Warner Brothers is in the works, and finally we have probably the biggest company yet, Apple, announcing not only their own streaming service, but their own original productions. Think like Netflix originals, but made by Apple for Apple TV. So why is the Roundtable talking about this? Why do we care, right? We only care about cartoons, right? Well, you are right. We're talking about cartoons. Because there's a couple of animated projects announced that I'm actually pretty excited for. So let's look at some upcoming animated projects by Apple. Never thought I'd say that. First up is a new animated comedy called Central Park, which is created by the creator of Bob's Burgers, Lauren Butchard. I probably butchered his name. The show is described as telling the story of how a family of caretakers who live and work in Central end up saving the park and basically the world. Personally, I don't know what this could mean. It sounds like the show is going for a more heartwarming feel than Bob's Burgers, and I like that they're keeping it on the family dynamic, you know, the sort of same sitcom vein. I hope it's not just more blatant New York City fetishizing that we see a lot, and that they actually come up with something original with this, something unique, and hopefully something heartwarming that everybody enjoys. It sounds like it's not going to be as dark as Bob's Burgers. Not that Bob's Burgers is a dark comedy by any stretch of the means, but creators are allowed to change what they make, and they shouldn't have to make the same thing over and over again, so I'm glad it seems like he's taking this in a different direction. And it's really interesting that he went to Apple TV with this one, because Bob's Burgers was on Fox. Disney just bought Fox. Disney has their own streaming service, but instead of going under that umbrella, he signed with Apple instead, so that seems very purposeful. So maybe there's something going on here. Maybe they treat animation better, or maybe he's just more excited to work with them because he has an iPhone. I don't know. Next up, and probably the biggest news, they seem to have snagged Peanuts, the franchise. They're set to create a new series, specials, and shorts featuring the Peanuts characters. Now, Peanuts is a very iconic franchise, and it will never go away. I mean, we'll always have incarnations of it. That's how special it really is. We've seen Blue Sky tackle it with the Peanuts movie, but it doesn't look like that's going to get a sequel, especially with this new deal. It just seems like Apple has so much money that they can just buy Peanuts if they want, and just do whatever they want with it. Hopefully, they keep it true to what it is, you know, and they don't try to turn it into something it's not. I guess at the end of the day, I just hope Apple does it justice. But the fact that they're already planning for a TV show, specials, and shorts shows that they're going all in with this Peanuts purchase, and I wish them luck. And finally, they worked with the Irish animation studio Cartoon Saloon to create an animated film called Wolfwalkers. Now, already from this trailer, this looks incredible. The 2D animation, the stylized animation, I'm really impressed by all of it. The plot is apparently a tale about a young hunter who comes to Ireland with her father to wipe out the last pack of evil wolves, but instead befriends a wild native girl who runs with them. It looks like it's going to be a classic story of somebody realizing they're fighting for the wrong side and questioning everything they believed in, and it looks like it's not afraid to get dark and violent and gritty. I don't think this is gonna be something that's PG. I mean, this looks pretty gritty. I don't want to jump to too many conclusions because this looks just like a concept trailer, but from what I've seen of it, it looks amazing, and I'm actually really pumped. It really just gives off a feeling I can't describe, but I'm definitely looking forward to it, and more 2D animation, guys, in 2019, I'll take what I can get. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are some of the animated projects slated to be on the new Apple TV streaming service. As always, I want to know what you guys think. Would you watch any of these shows? Would you not? Are you excited for Apple streaming service? Are you thinking about getting it? Would you avoid it at all costs? Let us know in those comments down below. If you want to consider helping out the Roundtable, you can support us on Patreon or become a member of the channel. There, you can get exclusive access to scripts and avatars. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. As always, I'm Retro Nemo. This was a cartoon news video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.